Before I start the list, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahshua, Ba'ashim, Ruchakudash, the one to the apostle, elders, great minister, and ruler and teacher. Shalom to the 144,000 men that's put you can believe in the word and all truth and sincerity, sacrificing their lives and wills to do so. Shalom to the men, women, and children that's tuning in and listening. And shalom to the Israelite friends scattered about all four corners of the earth. Shalom yet again. And this video right here will be it's basically a video pertaining to the Ezekiel chapter 8 that Hassad and that other guy did. It was an incorrect breakdown, and there's multiple scriptures that obviously backs that up. But this scripture right here that I'm grabbing, I don't want to make this too long because, like I said, there's so many scriptures we can go to. But I'm going to just do a response to this. So I'm going to start with 1 Peter chapter 3 and verse 22. Because at the end of the day, man, when the Lord come back, he ain't gonna be beefing with another nation. When the nation of Israel established throughout the whole earth is when Yahweh Shai comes back. That's why when the apostles were saying that's really waiting for Yahweh Shai to come back to life, because they know that when Yahweh Shai come back to life, will the kingdom of heaven be established? And they asked them that. So let me go. It's 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 22. Who is gone into heaven and is on the right hand of Yahweh, which is Yahweh Shai. Angels and authorities and powers being made subject unto him. Yeah, that goes to show that Yahweh Shai is the right hand man of the Heavenly Father, on the right hand side, which means that Yahweh Shai ain't going to be defeated or be beefing with with especially no Edomite heathen nation. That's unscriptural. That's completely unscriptural. That's a bunch of bullshit. So from there, I'm gonna go to Joel chapter 3, because you can go. There's so many verses you can go to, but these are the verses I put together. So this is Joel chapter 3, verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, and specifically dealing with our captivities. Egypt was the main captivity we was together, and this captivity now. So some alarm should be going off in your head, thinking, okay, this is this captivity. But anyway, verse 2, I will also gather all the nations and will bring them down into the valley of Havashaphat and plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and part of my land. And it's going to show that all the heathen nations, when it says heathen, it ain't heathens plural or heathen. It's talking about all the heathen nations, including Magog and Gog, all the Edomites, all the Elamites, all the Ishmaelites, all of that. All heathens are included in this. So for that breakdown to be coming out like that shows you that they ain't teaching the truth 100%, and they don't have the truth. Just like Apostle Tahar said, they're novices. Now, granted, that that breakdown has been out for a long time. Ezekiel 38, and we so close to the end, and you want to change it, man, that's an incorrect doctrine and an incorrect breakdown. And I'm going to label this incorrect breakdown as well, because at the end of the day, man, that was a piss poor breakdown of Ezekiel chapter 38. This verse 4, yeah, and what have ye to me, do too with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, I will return your recompense upon your own head. Yeah, this is going towards the heathens that sold us into bondage, that had a massive hand in our affliction. These heathens have sold us, divided our family, uh, uh, rape, robbed, and murder. Slaughtered so much of our brothers and sisters, the Israelites as a whole. Feed our babies to Bader Gate. They did all types of shit. And you talk about some, oh well, Magog and God. No, the Lord's going to judge all the heathen in the World War III. That he's going to he's going to crack them clouds, He's going to put belt to ass, regardless of what you may think or hear. This is what the scriptures say. I'm gonna jump down. Let's see. This verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Let me see. Beat your plowshares into swords and pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. And yeah, this all these other nations getting ready to go to war, getting ready. All these weak nations quite literally saying, "Oh, I'm strong too. I got a nuke too." Verse 11: Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, including Magog, and little Russia. Gather yourselves together round about thither, because thy mighty one wants to come down, O Lord Yahweh. Let the heathen be weakened and come to the valley of Hawashaphat, for there I will sit to judge all the heathen round about. So therefore, for that breakdown to be that he what Hassan did, he broke it down improperly, but he given. I mean, the Lord obviously setting up Magog in America, to go to war and all the other nations. But you're giving Russia too much credit. That's way too much credit. The Lord is the master chess player, man. He's a pot maker that makes the clay. Roughly paraphrasing. But for that breakdown to be so, that's not scriptural. That's completely unscriptural. So from there, I'm gonna grab Nahum chapter 1. Cause I'm a little pressed for time, so I'm speeding up a little bit. So bear with me. This is Nahum chapter 1. Where is it at? This is Nahum chapter 1 and verse 9. What what do ye imagine against the Lord Yahweh? He will make it utter end. Affliction shall not rise up the second time. And yeah, this affliction talking about at the end of the day when when World War III pops off, there ain't gonna be no more affliction for the nation of Israel according to Isaiah chapter 14 and Isaiah chapter 2. We will be in complete peace. So for our enemies to be coexisting with us when we're in our holy land, where we have our immortal bodies, I mean coexisting meaning sharing a rulership with, no, that's blasphemy, man. That's complete blasphemy. The nation of Israel going to be set up on the top. On the top, thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Bible. So if you have anything to say against that, you're an issue. You're the problem. So now I'm gonna go to Second Ezra chapter 13, and I'm gonna close out after this because I kind of gotta go. This is Second Ezra chapter 13 and verse 1, and it comes to pass. Actually, no, I'll jump to verse 2 or 3. I mean, this is Second Ezra chapter 13 and verse 3. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with thousands of heaven, which is Yahweh Shai, because he's going to come in the anger and glory of his Father. He's going to come with those angels. He's going to bring them boys with him. In other words, he turned his countenance, and when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him, and whether so the voice went out of his mouth, or they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it filleth fire. And yet the Lord is going, and the house is going to come back with the laser beams from the chariots. And you're going to see in a lot of verses how he's going to how magnificent and how divine he's going to be when he does this. And after this, I beheld, lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. And yeah, this is Jehovah Shai. When he come back, all the nations going to stop fighting and get together and fight against him. Thus saith the Lord. Because at the end of the day, they're going to be like, fuck. We gotta take this dude out. And those heathens are gonna be marveled. They're gonna be scared. They ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. And verse 5, and after this I beheld, and lo, actually no, verse 6, but I beheld, and lo, he graves himself a mountain and flew up upon it. But I would have seen the region or the place where out The hill was gravy, and I could not. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet does fight. So that goes for the Russians, these American Edomites. That goes for everybody, all those heathens. And by everybody, I mean all those heathens, because they're going to be scared to fight the Lord. But the Lord's going to put it in their spirits to fight. Uh, Verse 9, and lo, and he saw he saw let me slow down. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude came up hither, lifted up his hand, nor held sword or any instrument of war. And that's how powerful and godly Yahushua is going to be, man. He ain't gonna have to lift up a finger to destroy his enemies, but only I saw that he sent out his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath. Out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. Let me see. Verse 11, and they were all mixed together. Blast of fire, the flaming breath, the great tempest fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden of the innumerable multitude nothing was perceived, but only dust, the smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. And yeah, this is Ezra describing his vision that he received. That is a frightful vision. You see the destruction of thousands. You've seen the destruction of all the heathen. You've seen the power of Yahweh Shai, man. So therefore, for this to be written like that, and for Hassad to say that ain't scriptural, bro. The Lord is going to obliterate the heathen. He's going to obliterate the ones who held us in captivity. But if you say otherwise, you're the problem. That's what happens when you ain't firmly rooted in the faith, you know. But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. Lord willing, this video is edifying. But before I close out, I'd like to go and praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahshai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. And Lord willing, this video is edifying yet again, and until the next one, Shalom.